5 plants that diminish wealth and prosperity. Have you ever wondered why, despite your best efforts, your financial situation seems stagnant, no matter how hard you work? Could it be that something as simple as the plants in your home are unintentionally hindering your prosperity? The secret is simpler than you might think. It's not about what you're doing wrong, but where you're placing your plants. Yes, the plants you see every day could be influencing the flow of money and opportunities in your life, without you even realizing it. According to Feng Shui, plants are much more than just decorative elements. They play a crucial role in influencing the energy, or qi, within your space. While certain plants can bring vitality and abundance, others can disrupt the flow of positive energy, blocking the very prosperity you're trying to attract. When plants symbolize stagnation, decline, or even death, they can introduce negative energy into your home, preventing financial success and causing stagnation in different areas of life. You might be surprised to know that just one wrong placement or the wrong type of plant in your home can lead to missed opportunities, financial setbacks, and even stress. Have you checked where your plants are placed recently? You might be inadvertently blocking the flow of abundance and prosperity. Before we dive deeper into these plants and how they could be affecting your financial well-being, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to comment below with a powerful affirmation like "I am open to wealth and abundance" to start attracting prosperity into your life today. Stick around until the end of the video, because I have a special bonus gift for you, a Feng Shui tip on how to enhance your wealth even more. You won't want to miss it. Let's uncover the secrets of Feng Shui together and learn how to create a space that attracts the wealth and prosperity you deserve. Number 1. Cactus, the thorny obstacle to prosperity. Have you ever wondered if your house plants could be quietly sabotaging your wealth? It's easy to overlook, but certain plants, especially cacti, can have a much deeper impact on your finances than you might think. Cacti, with their sharp, menacing thorns, are often seen as defensive plants, meant to ward off negative energy. However, in the world of Feng Shui, this very defensive nature is what could be blocking the flow of prosperity and causing financial setbacks. While they might seem like a protective feature in your home, these plants often carry an energy that can be disruptive to your financial well-being, turning what should be a symbol of protection into a barrier against abundance. In Feng Shui, cacti are not typically seen as beneficial for wealth. Their sharp, spiny exterior is believed to reflect an aggressive, harsh energy that disrupts the smooth flow of positive qi. The thorns of a cactus are more than just a physical feature. They represent blockages in one's path, obstacles that stop progress from flowing freely. This is especially harmful in areas associated with prosperity, such as the southeast corner of the home, which is traditionally linked to financial success and wealth. The energy of the cactus is said to disrupt the natural, smooth flow of qi, the life force that sustains not only our physical well-being but also our prosperity. When this energy is blocked, it manifests as financial setbacks, stress, and even anxiety within the home. Cacti, despite their beauty and striking presence, have a way of bringing stagnation to areas where growth and fluidity should be encouraged. The sharpness of the cactus thorns can metaphorically mimic the harsh realities of life, challenges that come in the form of unforeseen expenses, financial misfortunes, or obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. Interestingly, though, the placement of cacti can influence how much damage their energy does. In Feng Shui, it's crucial to understand that placement is key to how plants interact with your space. Cacti, for example, are not inherently bad plants, but they need to be used with care. When placed near entrances or windows, they act as protectors, warding off negative influences that may enter from outside. This protective aspect of the cactus makes it suitable for use in areas of your home that are vulnerable to external energy, such as the entryway, which can serve as a shield against negative forces. But this protective energy can easily go awry if placed in the wrong areas. The southeast corner of your home, often referred to as the prosperity corner in Feng Shui, is where wealth energy is thought to reside. If a cactus is placed here, it could potentially block the flow of prosperity, inadvertently creating obstacles where there should be opportunities. The sharp thorns of the cactus represent a blockage, and by placing it in this crucial area, you could be unintentionally stifling financial growth and the flow of good fortune. This placement creates a subtle, but profound, imbalance in the space, and over time, you may notice your financial situation becoming more stagnant or challenging to improve. In the context of Feng Shui, it's essential to align the energy of your space with your intentions. When it comes to prosperity, the aim is to invite energy that fosters growth, vitality, and abundance. The cactus, in contrast, tends to symbolize resistance, whether that's in the form of financial struggles, career roadblocks, or difficulties in your personal life. Therefore, it's important to consider how you are positioning your plants, especially those that have strong symbolic meanings. When integrating cacti into your home, it's important to be mindful of the intention behind their placement. Rather than placing them in areas associated with wealth or abundance, position them where their defensive energy can serve as a shield rather than a blockade. If you have cacti in your home and notice a subtle feeling of tension or frustration in your financial life, it could be time to reconsider their placement. Instead of near your wealth sector, try moving them to areas where their protective qualities can be better utilized, such as the corners of your home or near windows where they can protect from external negative energies without impacting your prosperity. By understanding the relationship between plants and the energy they bring into your home, particularly the cactus, you can create an environment that supports your financial success rather than impedes it. The key lies in placement, intention, and mindfulness. A cactus can be a beautiful and powerful plant when used correctly, but in the wrong space, it could become a silent barrier to the wealth and prosperity you seek. Keep this in mind, and use the cactus with intention to ensure that its energy works for you rather than against you. Number 2. Bonsai, the plant of stagnation. If you've ever been captivated by the delicate beauty of a bonsai tree, you're not alone. Bonsais are often seen as symbols of patience, art, and careful cultivation, but in Feng Shui, their symbolism can have a far more restrictive meaning. Imagine bringing an object into your home with the intention of fostering growth, only to find that it subtly stunts your progress in ways you never anticipated. This is the potential effect of keeping bonsai trees inside your living space, particularly in areas where prosperity, abundance, and success are key. Bonsai plants are unique. They are revered for their ability to mimic the shape and grandeur of full-grown trees while remaining small and contained. This controlled, restricted growth, however, is seen as a significant drawback in Feng Shui. In the practice of Feng Shui, growth is synonymous with movement, vitality, and development, whether it's related to personal progress, career advancements, or financial expansion. Bonsais, with their miniature stature and carefully pruned forms, represent limitations, a deliberate arresting of growth. The slower, restricted development of a bonsai tree can symbolize stagnation, something that goes against the free-flowing, abundant energy of a prosperous home. In Feng Shui, the flow of energy, referred to as qi, must remain unrestricted and fluid. Prosperity is directly tied to the free and unimpeded movement of qi throughout the home. The presence of a bonsai in a wealth-related area of your home, especially in the southeast corner, the wealth and prosperity area, could create an energetic blockage that hampers the flow of financial growth. The energy of the bonsai, much like the plant itself, could contribute to an environment where things feel stuck, as if financial opportunities, career progress, or personal growth are permanently on hold. The root of the issue lies in the plant's stunted growth. While a bonsai may be carefully nurtured, trimmed, and shaped, it is fundamentally constrained by its limitations. This slow or arrested growth mirrors patterns that can emerge in one's life. Just as the bonsai can never grow beyond its container, a person surrounded by this energy may feel as though they are being held back from reaching their full potential. In terms of wealth and prosperity, the bonsai represents an energy of not enough, a sense of being stuck in a cycle of limited opportunities or feeling as though your financial potential is restricted. From a Feng Shui perspective, wealth is not something that can be nurtured in a stagnant environment. To create a prosperous space, energy needs to flow freely, promoting growth and vitality. The careful pruning and containment of a bonsai tree represent the opposite, a belief in boundaries and limitations, even if those boundaries are self-imposed. The bonsai is not inherently bad, but when placed in areas that are meant to stimulate financial growth and abundance, it has the potential to mirror and reinforce limitations in your life. Rather than fostering opportunities, it may inadvertently reinforce the idea that growth and success are always out of reach. For those who are passionate about bonsais and cannot imagine their space without them, there is a way to incorporate them without stifling the energy of abundance. Instead of placing the bonsai in wealth-related areas of your home, consider positioning it in open spaces like gardens, patios, or outdoor areas where it can grow more freely. In these spaces, the bonsai is not limited by the confined energy of your living space. Outdoors, the tree can experience unrestricted growth, symbolizing vitality and development rather than stagnation. The key issue with bonsais in the home is their limited growth, which goes against the natural flow of abundance. Prosperity and financial growth require an open, unrestricted environment where energy can move freely and where there is room for continual expansion. Bonsai trees, by their very nature, restrict the flow of energy. This is a critical concept in Feng Shui. Plants and objects in your home should encourage positive growth, not prevent it. Therefore, if you want to cultivate a space that supports your financial success and personal development, it's advisable to select plants that symbolize continuous, healthy growth, such as the money tree or jade plant. These plants, unlike the bonsai, embody the principles of vitality and expansion. The money tree, for example, is a common Feng Shui recommendation for wealth areas because it represents growth that is unrestricted, bringing an abundance of energy and opportunities. The money tree encourages the idea that financial success is not confined but rather continually growing and evolving. By surrounding yourself with plants that embody this kind of growth, you invite more opportunities for prosperity and success into your life. Another important factor to consider when dealing with bonsai plants is their aesthetic appeal. Bonsais can certainly be beautiful, and they can bring a sense of tranquility and artistry into a space. However, when you place them in wealth-related sectors, it's crucial to be mindful of the message their growth pattern sends. A bonsai represents control, limitation, and restraint, messages that may subconsciously influence your mindset regarding money and success. This can create a cycle where you feel like you're working hard but never quite reaching your goals, always limited by circumstances or external forces. Ultimately, Feng Shui is about creating a balanced environment that supports your personal and financial growth. Plants play a key role in this, acting as both symbolic and energetic contributors to the space they inhabit. Bonsai trees, while beautiful and artistic, symbolize limitation and stagnation, energies that are counterproductive to the principles of abundance and prosperity. Therefore, if you're looking to enhance the flow of wealth and positive energy in your home, it may be best to consider placing your bonsai in an outdoor space, or simply choose plants that encourage vitality and unrestricted growth. Number 3. Cotton plant, symbolizing decline. Have you ever wondered if the plants in your home are truly bringing good fortune, or if they are unknowingly hindering your prosperity? We often choose plants for their beauty, charm, or even for their air-purifying benefits, but some plants, despite their appearance, may carry hidden negative energies that affect the very essence of our surroundings. This is especially true for the cotton plant, which, though often admired for its softness and white aesthetic, can introduce a subtle yet significant disruption to the energy flow of your home, particularly when it comes to wealth and abundance. In Feng Shui, the key to creating a harmonious and prosperous living space is to surround yourself with vibrant, flourishing plants that exude life and vitality. However, the cotton plant stands in stark contrast to this principle. Despite its soft and appealing appearance, cotton is deeply associated with endings, decline, and even death. Its connection to mourning rituals, funerals, and the end of the plant's life cycle positions it as a symbol of decay. This symbolism of decline can have far-reaching consequences on the energy of the home, especially in areas associated with wealth and prosperity. The cotton plant's very nature, the eventual death of its blossoms and the decay that follows, represents a stagnation of energy. In Feng Shui, plants that symbolize endings or decay are considered inauspicious because they are thought to block the flow of life-giving energy, or qi, that is essential for attracting abundance. When this type of plant is kept inside the home, particularly in wealth-related areas, it is believed to attract negative energy, thereby preventing prosperity and good fortune from entering your life. This creates an atmosphere where financial growth becomes stagnant, and opportunities for success and wealth seem to fade away. The symbolism of death and endings associated with the cotton plant makes it particularly detrimental in the realm of wealth. When placed in areas tied to financial success, the cotton plant can act as a symbolic representation of financial loss or missed opportunities. Rather than fostering an environment that encourages the flow of wealth, it subtly reinforces the idea that financial success is fleeting or unattainable. This energetic block creates an atmosphere of scarcity rather than abundance, making it difficult to manifest financial prosperity and growth. From a Feng Shui perspective, the vitality of the plants you keep in your home is crucial to maintaining a positive flow of energy. Healthy, vibrant plants are seen as symbols of life, renewal, and growth. They support the flow of positive qi and encourage prosperity in all areas of life, including finances. On the other hand, a cotton plant, with its inherent symbolism of decline, is viewed as a drain on the energy of the space. It serves as a reminder of stagnation, discouragement, and the inevitability of decay, all of which work against the energetic principles of abundance. If you are serious about cultivating an environment that supports financial growth and prosperity, it is essential to avoid keeping cotton plants in your living spaces. Instead, you should focus on plants that represent vitality and continuous growth, plants that align with the energies of abundance and success. Plants like the money tree, jade plant, or peace lily are much more suitable for wealth-related areas of your home. These plants are revered in Feng Shui for their ability to attract positive energy and promote prosperity. The money tree, for instance, is known as a symbol of financial stability and good fortune, while the jade plant is associated with wealth and prosperity. Both of these plants encourage the flow of energy that supports your financial success. Beyond their symbolic importance, the actual physical vitality of a plant is also a crucial factor in Feng Shui. A healthy plant emits positive energy that benefits the environment it inhabits. In contrast, a plant like the cotton plant, which is linked to decay and death, can make the space feel stagnant and lifeless. Feng Shui teaches that to invite prosperity into your life, you need to foster an environment of growth and vitality. A dying or decaying plant serves as a reminder of limitations, loss, and missed opportunities, energies that are incompatible with prosperity. The key to Feng Shui is to create an environment where the energy flows freely and abundantly, particularly in areas that influence wealth and success. The presence of a cotton plant in a wealth sector, for example, could subtly block the flow of prosperity by reinforcing the idea of loss and stagnation. It is essential to recognize the subtle yet powerful impact that these plants can have on your space, and to be mindful of their symbolism when choosing plants for your home. Additionally, cotton plants are often seen as ornamental, but their energy can be more destructive than decorative. Many people choose them for their visual appeal, unaware of the energetic influence they carry. This is why it's so important to approach the selection of plants with intention and knowledge. When you fill your home with plants that symbolize life, growth, and prosperity, you are inviting positive energy into your space, which in turn enhances your financial well-being and overall success. If you find yourself drawn to the cotton plant's aesthetic, consider placing it in spaces that are not tied to your wealth sector or financial goals. It may be more appropriate for decorative uses in areas unrelated to abundance or success, such as the bedroom or living room. However, when it comes to wealth and prosperity, it is best to prioritize plants that are recognized for their ability to enhance the flow of positive energy and support growth. Number 4. Mehendi, myrtle, plant, the harbinger of negative energy. Have you ever brought a plant into your home thinking it would add beauty and positive energy, only to later feel an inexplicable sense of unease or stagnation? The mehendi plant, commonly known as the myrtle, might just be one of those plants that, despite its traditional use in religious and ceremonial rituals, can introduce negative energy into your home. While it may appear to be a beautiful addition to your space, its energetic properties, according to Feng Shui, suggest it could have the opposite effect, draining the positive flow of energy and blocking the prosperity you seek. The mehendi plant, often associated with sacred ceremonies, is said to attract negative energies and create an atmosphere of stagnation, especially when it comes to financial growth. In Feng Shui, the energy in our environment directly impacts every aspect of our lives, particularly our financial success. We are taught that the vibrancy and vitality of the plants we choose can either support or hinder the flow of abundance. The mehendi plant, with its deeply ingrained associations with darkness and the spiritual realm, is viewed as a plant that invites negativity into the home. It is believed that this plant can attract evil spirits or unfavorable energies, which disrupt the natural flow of qi, the life force energy that is essential to prosperity and success. While the mehendi plant is often used in religious rituals and is symbolic in certain cultural contexts, in Feng Shui, it is seen as a harbinger of negative energy. Its presence in the home, especially in wealth-related areas, is thought to block the pathways that allow for the free movement of positive energy, making it more difficult for prosperity to take root. Just as certain plants can be seen as tools for positive transformation, the mehendi plant is thought to create a reverse effect, creating an atmosphere that dampens growth, particularly in terms of financial stability and career success. In Feng Shui, each plant carries its own unique vibrational frequency. Some plants, like the money tree or jade plant, resonate with abundance and vitality, contributing to the expansion of opportunities. However, the mehendi plant resonates with a more stagnant, heavy energy, one that obstructs forward movement. If your home or workspace contains the mehendi plant, you may find that despite your best efforts, progress in areas like your career or business remains slow, and your financial opportunities feel limited. The very essence of the plant is thought to reinforce a sense of being stuck, unable to move forward or grow in a meaningful way. The connection between the mehendi plant and negative energy is also believed to extend beyond financial stagnation. The plant's energy is said to affect emotional and spiritual well-being as well. By attracting unwanted energies, it creates an atmosphere that is emotionally draining, leading to feelings of anxiety, frustration, and discontent. The continuous presence of such energy in your home can slowly deplete the overall atmosphere of positivity, making it harder to maintain a healthy, balanced life. The effects of having a mehendi plant in your living space can be subtle, but they are certainly impactful. Feng Shui teaches that our living spaces should be a reflection of the energy we wish to cultivate in our lives. If we want to attract prosperity, We need an environment that supports growth, vitality, and open pathways for opportunity. The Mehendi plant, with its associations with negative forces and spiritual obstruction, can create blockages in these areas, especially when placed in locations associated with wealth or success. Instead of fostering the growth of financial prosperity, it reinforces negative cycles that can make it feel like success is perpetually out of reach. This is why Feng Shui practitioners strongly recommend removing the Mehendi plant from areas that are intended to promote financial and career growth. Instead, they suggest replacing it with plants that are known to attract good energy and support the flow of prosperity. One such plant is the peace lily, which is known for its ability to purify the air and attract good fortune. The peace lily is often considered a symbol of purity, growth, and abundance, and its calming, vibrant energy promotes the flow of positive qi in the home, particularly in areas related to wealth. In Feng Shui, it's not just about removing negative influences but actively creating an environment that fosters positive energy. The peace lily, for instance, not only purifies the air but also helps in creating a peaceful atmosphere conducive to mental clarity and focus. This plant, along with others like the money tree or jade plant, brings life and growth into the space, encouraging opportunities to manifest. By replacing the Mehendi plant with these vibrant alternatives, you ensure that the energy in your home remains open, inviting, and supportive of your financial goals. For those who are particularly fond of the Mehendi plant for its cultural or aesthetic significance, it is important to recognize that Feng Shui is a practice rooted in balancing energies, and the placement of plants plays a critical role in maintaining harmony. While the Mehendi plant might be meaningful in certain contexts, it's essential to understand that it carries an energy that can clash with the intentions of prosperity and success. If you choose to keep it, consider placing it in areas of your home or garden that are not directly related to your wealth or career ambitions. By doing so, you can still honor the plant's significance while ensuring that the flow of positive energy is not disrupted. Number 5. Dead plants, the drain on wealth and vitality. Have you ever wondered if something as simple as a dead plant could be affecting your finances? It might sound surprising, but in Feng Shui, dead or dying plants are considered more than just aesthetic problems. They can significantly impact the flow of energy in your home, especially when it comes to prosperity and vitality. While it's easy to overlook the energy a plant can bring into your space, its condition, whether vibrant and thriving or withered and decaying, can play a pivotal role in the type of energy you invite into your life. When plants die, they do more than simply lose their aesthetic value. They also attract stagnant energy, block the flow of qi, and create an environment where wealth struggles to grow. In Feng Shui, the energy of your home is intricately connected to your physical, emotional, and financial well-being. Plants, known for their ability to purify the air and enhance the environment with their vitality, are often chosen specifically to support the flow of positive energy throughout the space. But when a plant dies or begins to wither, it symbolically represents stagnation and decay. This stagnation is more than just a visual cue, it's an energetic force that subtly influences your surroundings and, by extension, your life. In particular, dead plants are believed to hinder the flow of prosperity, making it harder for opportunities to manifest and wealth to accumulate. The symbolism of a dead plant in Feng Shui is linked directly to the idea of decline and loss. A healthy, vibrant plant represents life, growth, and movement, qualities that are essential for cultivating wealth and success. Conversely, a dying plant signifies the opposite: stillness, decay, and a lack of growth. These are not just physical characteristics, they are metaphors for what could be happening in your financial life. When dead plants are left in the home, they invite an energy of decline that can affect everything from your career to your personal finances. It's as though the energy of missed opportunities and financial setbacks is becoming embedded in the space around you. In terms of financial well-being, The presence of dead plants can create an environment where wealth and opportunities are blocked. Just like stagnant water becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and unpleasant smells, dead plants attract stagnant energy that can cloud your decision-making and block financial progress. In Feng Shui, wealth is often connected with movement and growth. If the plants in your home are withering and dying, this stagnation is mirrored in your financial life, where progress seems to slow or opportunities feel scarce. This energy imbalance makes it challenging to manifest the wealth and success you desire. It's essential to understand that the energy in your environment affects your mindset and your actions. If you're surrounded by withered plants, you may find yourself feeling lethargic or uninspired, much like the plants themselves. This energy of decline permeates your thoughts and decisions, making it difficult to take proactive steps toward financial growth. Over time, the energy of stagnation can lead to missed opportunities and a sense that no matter how hard you try, your financial situation remains stuck. One of the core principles of Feng Shui is to remove anything that represents negative energy. If you have dead plants in your home, it is crucial to remove them as soon as possible. Their continued presence will not only drain the energy of your space but also reinforce feelings of stagnation and failure. Removing these plants will immediately help shift the energy in your environment, creating room for new opportunities and growth. This doesn't just apply to plants that are clearly dead but also to those that are struggling or appear unhealthy. A plant that is wilting or struggling to thrive still represents stagnation and should be replaced as soon as possible. Once you remove the dead or unhealthy plants, it's important to replace them with fresh, thriving ones. Healthy plants are symbols of vitality, life, and prosperity. They help to energize the space and encourage the free flow of positive chi. A blooming plant, whether it's a money plant, peace lily, or jade plant, serves as a visual reminder of growth, abundance, and the potential for success. These plants not only enhance the aesthetic value of your home but also promote the energy needed for financial growth and personal well-being. For instance, the money plant, a staple in Feng Shui, is often placed in the wealth sector of a home because it is believed to attract financial abundance. The jade plant, similarly, is thought to symbolize prosperity and good fortune. Both of these plants are associated with vitality and growth, which are essential qualities for manifesting wealth. By replacing dead plants with these types of greenery, you're actively inviting positive energy into your space, helping to shift the energy from stagnation to abundance. In Feng Shui, plants also play a role in improving the overall balance of energy within your home. When you remove dead plants and replace them with vibrant, living ones, you are not only improving the aesthetic quality of your space but also recharging the energetic atmosphere. This shift in energy can have a profound impact on your finances, making it easier to attract opportunities, foster growth, and create the financial success you desire. Healthy plants are living symbols of the kind of growth you want to see in your life. They create an environment where prosperity can flow freely and support your endeavors in both personal and financial areas. Moreover, removing dead plants is a simple yet effective way to practice mindfulness in Feng Shui. It's a reminder to actively create a living environment that supports your goals, both materially and spiritually. Feng Shui encourages us to engage with our environment consciously, to ensure that everything in our space is in alignment with our desires. Keeping dead plants around, in essence, sends a signal that you are willing to accept stagnation, not only in your plants but in your life. By replacing them with fresh plants, you are making a statement that you are ready to cultivate growth and abundance. Feng Shui teaches us that everything in our environment is connected, and the energy we create through our choices, whether in our career, relationships, or finances, is reflected in our surroundings. The presence of healthy plants symbolizes the active pursuit of growth, opportunities, and prosperity. Removing dead plants and replacing them with thriving, vibrant ones invites vitality back into your space. This simple yet powerful act shifts the energy in your home, helping to promote prosperity, success, and financial well-being. Number 6. Practical tips for enhancing wealth with Feng Shui plants. When it comes to attracting wealth and prosperity through Feng Shui, the plants in your home play a crucial role in influencing the flow of positive energy. Or qi. The right plants can create an environment that supports growth, abundance, and financial success. The first step is to choose plants that embody vitality and growth, such as the money tree, jade plant, and peace lily. These plants are often considered auspicious in Feng Shui, as they symbolize prosperity and good fortune. Their thriving energy promotes a sense of vitality and expansion, helping to cultivate an atmosphere that invites wealth into your life. Equally important is ensuring that your plants remain healthy and vibrant. Plants that are wilting or dying represent stagnation and decay, energies that are the opposite of what you want when trying to manifest prosperity. Healthy plants, on the other hand, are powerful symbols of life, vitality, and continuous growth. By keeping your plants in good condition, you maintain an environment that encourages the free flow of positive energy, enhancing your chances for financial success. It's essential to remove any plants that are struggling or withering, as they can hinder the flow of prosperity and create an atmosphere of stagnation. Placement is another key factor in Feng Shui. The southeast corner of your home, known as the prosperity sector, is particularly important when it comes to financial success. Placing wealth-attracting plants like the money tree or jade plant in this area can help boost your financial energy. In Feng Shui, the idea is to align the energy of your environment with your goals, and the proper placement of plants can significantly enhance the flow of wealth and abundance into your life. Lastly, avoid plants that symbolize stagnation or decline, such as cacti, bonsai, cotton plants, and mehendi. These plants can create negative energy that blocks financial growth and prosperity. Their energy often represents limitation, decay, or barriers to success. It is crucial to keep these plants away from your wealth zones and areas associated with prosperity, as they can undermine the positive energy you wish to cultivate. By following these Feng Shui principles and carefully selecting and placing your plants, you can create an environment that supports financial success and the continuous flow of abundance. We've explored how certain plants, despite their aesthetic appeal, can have a significant impact on your financial energy and overall prosperity. From cacti that block abundance to dead plants that drain vitality, the wrong plants in your home can create subtle but powerful energetic blockages that prevent wealth and opportunities from flowing freely. It's essential to be mindful of what plants you keep and where you place them to ensure they align with your goals of prosperity and success. By choosing plants that symbolize vitality, such as the money tree, jade plant, and peace lily, you invite a continuous flow of positive energy into your space. These plants not only enhance the beauty of your home but also encourage the growth of your wealth and opportunities. Additionally, maintaining the health of your plants and ensuring proper placement in your home, especially in wealth-related sectors like the southeast, will significantly improve the flow of energy, fostering an environment conducive to financial growth. Remember, the energy of your environment has a direct influence on your life, and Feng Shui teaches us to curate spaces that support our personal and financial growth. By removing stagnant plants and replacing them with flourishing, vibrant ones, you are actively inviting the prosperity you seek. As you begin to implement these Feng Shui tips and make your home a place of abundance and positive energy, don't forget to check in with the energy of your surroundings regularly. With the right plants, carefully placed, you'll be surprised at the difference they can make in transforming your financial prospects. So, take a moment, evaluate your plants, and make sure they are supporting your goals for wealth, health, and success. By doing so, you are creating a space that attracts the energy you desire, setting yourself up for a future full of growth and prosperity.